Illegitimi non carborundum. So you've just been pulled over by the police, and you know that there is an outstanding warrant for your arrest. You're weighing the decision to flee before the cop can run your license and find out about that warrant. Running from law enforcement is rarely a good idea. Cops love car chases. It's one of the thrills they live for, and odds are that scenario will end poorly for you. So sit tight. Don't compound whatever trouble you might be in, and that warrant may not be as much of a problem as you think. One concept a lot of criminals are not particularly well versed in is that of jurisdiction. An outstanding arrest warrant is not an automatic go-to-jail document enforceable in the entire country. When warrants are issued, an extradition radius is included to indicate how far the issuing agency will go to pick up the person they're looking for, and that radius will vary depending upon the severity of the crime that necessitated the issuance of the warrant. Small crime, small radius. Big crime, big radius. The reason for that radius limitation is that the agency issuing the warrant is responsible for the costs to transport the offender back to their jurisdiction, and they're not going to want to pay much to bring back petty criminals. Murder, armed robbery, and other violent offenses will merit a very wide extradition radius, even nationwide in some circumstances, so I'd advise you not to commit any truly serious crimes. But let's say you get caught shoplifting in Seattle and don't show up for your court date, then an arrest warrant will be issued for you. Now, first off, stop stealing if you actually did it, and second, show up to court when you're supposed to. But this is a relatively minor offense, and you're likely only going to jail because of that warrant if you get picked up in Seattle. If you're in Miami and get stopped for a traffic violation, you're not going to go to jail because of that warrant in Seattle. No way is Seattle coughing up the cash to haul your ass all the way across the country for a missed court date on a shoplifting charge. Now, I'm not saying you should commit petty crimes, but if you are going to engage in activities likely to generate arrest warrants, then be mindful of extradition radius. Knowing you aren't likely to go to jail because of an outstanding warrant in a faraway jurisdiction could help you remain calmer during a police encounter. And keeping your cool puts the officer more at ease and decreases the chances of a more negative outcome for you. Furthermore, Carthago delenda est.